Hi guys, my name is Valerie and I'm a real Prague guide, and our today's video is going to be about a very pressing issue. Every once in a while we receive a sad message from a tourist who was fined while using Prague public transport. So in this video we are going to warn you about 5 most common mistakes that tourists make while using Prague public transport. Keep watching if you don't want to lose a lot of money.
I can't wait to explore Prague. Oh wait, nobody's buying any tickets. I guess Prague Metro is for free.
You don't see anyone using any tickets because we use these. These are the passes that allow us to use all kinds of public transport. But you as a tourist should have a ticket. And yes, there is a photograph of me on the back side of it, which I'm not going to show you because I look dead, like 100 years dead there.
Okay, I got the tickets now. Fortunately, Real Prague Guides channel has a video on how to buy tickets. Let's go in then.
But buying a ticket is not enough, you have to validate it. Just having a ticket on you won't save you from a fine.
Alright, now I have the ticket. But how do I validate it? Is it on this side? Okay, I guess it doesn't matter.
And that was wrong again. There's only one correct side where you should validate the ticket. This one. Not this one, and definitely not this one. But why only here? Because when you stamp the ticket, it will print the exact date and time when you validated it. And when you are checked by the ticket control, they will read the time there. For example, you validated the ticket at 5 o'clock and the ticket is for 30 minutes. So when the ticket control is looking at it, they will see that it will be only valid for 30 minutes. So it will finish at 5:30.
Alright, now I know how to validate the ticket. Nothing can stop me. Wait, I don't think it's very readable. Let's do it again.
And unfortunately, it is wrong again, because as soon as you validate the ticket twice, it is considered to be invalid. Why is that? Because the ticket control has to see clearly when the ticket was stamped.
Kids and students can go for free though, right?
Careful here, because yes, some people are allowed to use Prague public transport for free. It is kids under the age of 15 and the elderly over the age of 65. But you have to have your ID with you. So just telling the ticket control your age won't cut it, I'm afraid. And how about dogs and luggage? Dogs can travel for free, but you have to have a muzzle and a leash on your dog. And luggages smaller than 70 centimeters long can be carried also for free, but if it's bigger than that, you have to pay 20 crowns each. But just out of curiosity, what actually happens when you have to pay a fine? So let's say you don't have a ticket with you or you validated it wrongly and you are checked by the ticket control and they give you a fine.
The fine is 1,000 crowns per person if you pay it at the spot. If you refuse to pay it at the spot and later pay it at the office, it will be 1,500 crowns per person.
You will have to pay it on the spot, and you have to pay them in cash. If you don't have cash, they will escort you out of the vehicle and bring you to a nearby ATM, which can be quite bad because not all of the ATMs in Prague are okay to use. In fact, most of them are not okay to use because they charge you a big commission. So not only you might lose money by paying a fine, but you will also have a bad commission while withdrawing that money.
Sometimes those people that control the tickets can be really mean. Just a couple days ago, one of our tourists said that they were fined anyway, even though they were on their way to buy the ticket inside of the tram, but because the tram was packed, they couldn't get to the machine immediately. The ticket control saw that and they couldn't care less and they fined them anyway.
And now I will give you some more useful tips for using Prague public transport. Because now you know about the fines, but you don't know about the certain etiquette, certain rules that we all follow here while using Prague public transport. First of all, when you are using the escalators in the metro, you will notice that all people are standing on the right side of the escalator, leaving the left side completely empty. We do it on purpose because if somebody is in a hurry and they need to run down, for example, we will make the space for them. So don't be surprised if you're standing on the left and somebody is tapping you on your shoulder, asking you to clear the space for them. When you're entering Prague public transport, you first have to let the people exit, so you will have to stand on the side of the door. When you are on a tram, it is considered to be polite if you make the space for people who are exiting the tram or metro or bus, for example. And that's why you hear a lot of "S dovolením," which means "please make way for me." Or sometimes you can also hear "ty vole," which means that somebody is already cursing you out because you violated that unspoken rule. Okay guys, that's it for me now, and thank you for watching, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye! Don't get a fine, please.